Today I want to talk to you about shorts, and I don't mean the kind of shorts that you wear on the beach or during the summer or in the gym. I'm talking about YouTube shorts. Should you make them? Should you not make them? And if you do, how do you make them? I'm going to get into all that on this video. Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. I'll get right into it. YouTube shorts. Should you make them? Should you put time and effort into creating these short form content videos? My son would say yes. Thank you, Aaron, for giving me some advice here. And I'm still debating whether I'm going to spend a lot of effort putting YouTube shorts together. Stay around until the end where I give kind of my conclusion on what I plan to do here on this channel. But I have made some YouTube shorts. I have some on my channel currently. You can check them out and see if you like them, you like the format. But let me tell you a little bit about how I create those YouTube shorts so that maybe you can get some inspiration as well. The first thing that I do is I think of a theme or an idea that I'd like to cover. Then I come up with many topics on that theme or idea. So if it's about a camera, maybe I'll do a topic on microphones, or I'll do a topic on lenses, or tripods, or camera bodies, and you could go on and on and on. But I found it's important to have several in the same area because it's much easier to kind of create the content around that. Second thing that I'll do when I'm thinking about creating YouTube shorts is I'll actually write out the scripts. This helps me because YouTube shorts, you actually have to keep it under a minute. If it goes longer than a minute and you upload it, it'll actually go to your videos and it won't be in the short category. It's really important for me to write out a script. What is it that I really want to say? And that's really where I start in creating my YouTube shorts. Now, on the filming side, it looks a little different. So after I have some ideas and some thoughts put together and down on paper, I'll actually then create one lit scene, or one scene that you're going to record multiple videos for. You could do upwards of 4, 5, 6 videos, especially if it's around the same theme. The same lighting, the same setup actually will work really, really well for that. That's what I do. I create one scene, I light it a certain way, and then I can do 2, 3, 4, 5, however many videos that I want with that one scene. The other thing that I need to keep in mind as I film is that I need to keep my pace up. I tend to sometimes talk a little more deliberately, a little slower. I need to remember that I only have a minute, so I need to get through my points quickly. I was actually just working on a video the other night and I had probably 1:30 seconds worth of content, and I just had to start really getting down to exactly what I wanted to say. You'd be surprised how much you repeat yourself or how much you explain things twice that you didn't really have to do. So it is very helpful to be precise, know what you want to say, and get to it. With that in mind, something that I like to do is I'll have my notes on my computer off to the side. Since I have a lot of movement from clip to clip to clip, I can say a sentence and then I'll know I'll have a hard cut right there, and then I'll go on to my next point. So I try to look down, memorize like a sentence, and then look at the camera and say that sentence. And then I'll look down again, memorize the next line, look back at the camera, deliver my next line. It is very then precise to my script, and it also allows me to not have to memorize the whole script, which if you've ever had to do that, maybe you're great at it, I'm not great at it. So it's very, very nice to be able to just say one line, knowing that my edit will help me out there. Speaking of edit, there's a few things that you'll probably want to consider when thinking about post-production. The first one is record all of your video in vertical format. So make sure your camera is vertical. This will just allow you to get as much in the frame as possible. Otherwise, you're recording in horizontal 16:9 and you got to punch in and you lose a lot of the framing when you do that. So shoot vertical. The second is take advantage of jump cuts, movement in the frame. So whether you punch in, punch out, punch in, or like you zoom in, zoom out, as well as use fun titles. I like to attach text to like certain parts so it kind of moves with me, the frame. I think that looks kind of cool and it gives the eye something visually to follow when my titles come up. And then lastly, really be critical about what you want included in the video. You got to get rid of things that maybe you really like, that really resonate with you, that you think people would really think is cool or a great little point. But sometimes for the sake of the video and the point of the video, you gotta cut it. Be ruthless, get to the point and move on. So I said I would get to my view on YouTube Shorts, and after digging my heels in for a while and dragging my feet, I have come around to the fact that I think YouTube Shorts are important for a YouTube channel. It might not necessarily be all of the content you put out. I put one out here recently. For some reason, it got picked up and it has over 2,000 views, several likes, 12 new subscribers because of it. So that's really exciting. However, I did just put one out last night and it has 10 views and very little traction at all. So the jury's still out on exactly how beneficial shorts are, but I can see the potential, and I think if you are consistent in putting shorts out, I think that would be helpful. I've come up with kind of a theme that I'm going to be presenting that's I think resonates with my channel and what I want it to be about. And hopefully those who are surfing the YouTube Shorts thinks they're helpful as well. All right, that's all I got for this one. Thanks for sticking around. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you on the next one. See you guys.